Welcome back. Yes, it was vignette. And David, a vignette is a little story, and that's what you're going to give us, a little story.
I am, actually. Once upon a time, there was a little word called widget. Now, I love widget because it has three distinct meanings in the dictionary. Widget essentially is a corruption of gadget, and we get the word gadget from a French word gâchette, which is a locking device. But a widget need not be a locking device. Firstly, it's what's called a placeholder, and that's a grammatic term for if we forget the name of something, such as a who's it or a what's it, we'll say a widget. Now, stockbrokers and the share market use widget a lot when they're actually talking about the value of shares. They will use widget as an example of a company. They'll say Widget Proprietary Limited or Widget Holdings. It's quite a common market slang. And there's been two widgets that have actually cropped up in recent decades that actually have had really strong impact on shares of a particular product. One is the widget of computers, which is the widget is essentially it's also called a graphic user interface, and a widget describes any graphic tool that allows the user to access a deeper part of the software. And the third widget is actually a small device that sits inside a tall can of beer. Now, for those who enjoy a tall can of beer, often the problem with beer being transported in that way is that the beer is often flat. But this was developed by a brewery it essentially looks like a ping pong ball, and within that, it contains carbon dioxide. And when oxygen is injected into a beer through the releasing of the ring pool, this widget essentially preserves the creaminess of the beer. And that invention has also helped the stocks of beers, breweries, as well as the widget helping computer stocks.
The amazing wide world of the widget.
That's right, the wide world of the widget, Richard.
Very nice work, David. Let's move on and have a look at those scores, which are absolutely level pegging at the moment. Both Greg and Rob on 17 points each as we head for some more letters. And Rob, you to choose them, please.
I'd like to start with a consonant, please.
Thanks, Rob. H.
And could I take a vowel, please?
A.
And a consonant?
T.
Consonant?
L.
And a vowel?
I.
Another vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant?
D.
Another consonant?
G.
And I'll finish off with another consonant, thank you.
And last letter N.
And your time starts now. What did you make of that mix, Rob?
I got 7.
7, and Greg?
6 for me.
Let's start there.
Halted.
And your 7, Rob?
Heating.
That sounds very nice, David.
It does. It does sound very nice and perfectly fine for 7. Well done, Rob. It was with delight that I saw delight and thought possibly if that last consonant was an H, we'd have headlight. Not so lucky. Delight and heating, good for 7.
Great stuff. So well done, Rob. Another 7 points. More letters while the going is good, and this time, Greg, time for you to choose.
Lily, could I have a vowel, please?
Thanks, Greg. O.
And another vowel, please?
E.
A third vowel?
A.
Now a consonant.
S.
And another consonant.
D.
And a third consonant.
G.
I'll try another vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
T.
And one more consonant, please.
Last letter N.
Time starts now. many for you that time?
8.
8. That sounds very, very exciting. Rob, what about you?
7.
Let's start there.
Tongs.
And Greg, you're 8.
Unstaged.
Unstaged. Now, that's a little bit of a risky play, but it sounds terrific.
When you add a prefix that is un in front of a verb or the past participle, the big risk is it acknowledged in the dictionary? Unstated is acknowledged. In fact, untagged and unfilmed, but not unstaged. I'm sorry, Greg, can't allow that. Taking us back to your word again, Rob.
Tongs.
As in?
As in languages.
Okay, this was a pronunciation, that's all. That's fine. Tongues is fine for 7. Astound is another 7.
Bad luck to Greg on that round, but 7 very good points for Rob. Let's juggle with some numbers again now, and Rob, what combination would you like?
Lily, I would like 1 large number and 5 small numbers, please.
Thanks, Rob. 1 large and 5 small. And our numbers are 3, 9, 4, 1, 2. And the large number is 50. And the target treat is 670.
Let's head for 670. Rob, how did you go with that mixture?
Terribly, didn't get anything.
No luck at all?
No.
Okay. Greg, what about you?
Same as Rob.
Same as Rob. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, Greg and Rob, not inspired by that mix. How did you feel about it, Lily?
It was pretty difficult, and I'll talk you through what I did. 50 divided by 2 is 25. Now, 25 times 27, which is 9 by 3, gives you 675, and then if you take away the 4 and the 1, gives you 670.
Well, of course, 25 by 27. Why didn't I see that? No, no, really nice work, Lily. Well done, and a great result, but unfortunately no luck for Greg or Rob on that occasion. So Greg's on 17, Rob is on 31. We're heading for another brief break and another word mix for you. Corn tide. And the clue this time, principle of medicine. Back very shortly.